The FIFA World Cup is more than just a tournament. It's a celebration of passion, dreams, and unforgettable moments. Today I'll show you how I created this FIFA 2026 themed artwork step by step. First, I will stack up masking tapes one over another, then I will mark a circle with a divider, and then I will cut it out and paste it over the paper. The colors which I have used for this drawing have been mentioned in the left section, and whatever color I am using, you will see a green tick mark over it. So this way you won't miss out on any colors that I have used in this drawing. Okay, so now to go into the basics. Okay, first we are starting with the sky. With very light pressure we will apply the colors. We will try to make a cross hatching type of strokes with the oil pastels. Okay, and with hard to medium pressure we will blend it. Okay, this way the gradations will be very even. We will try to start with the, and in general with oil pastel you should try with the lightest color. Start with the lightest color. Okay, slowly go towards the darkness. That way even if you have to scratch out something you will be able to do it. Okay, now coming to the figures that I have drawn, so they are in the blurred portions. Okay, the figures are blurred. So to make any subject blur, the main thing that you have to keep in mind is that you cannot have sharp edges. You have to blend out the edges as much as possible. A clear sharp line should not be visible. The definition of the figures should not be sharp. Only impression, like there some cutting is there, the trousers are there, at some portion the shadow is falling, all will have to be blended out. I'm using earbuds out here for those small area blendings, and wherever there is large amount of space I'm using just my fingertips to blend them out. See, I used white glass marking pencil to further blend out the edges so that it looks even more blurred. I am doing the same thing with the houses there. So here for the ground section, unfortunately I missed out some of the footages, so I could not record out there. I'll show you in some other video, but for now let's just carry on with the main drawing. So for the football section, see, I have removed the masking tape and now I am just drawing inside the football. Okay, this football is the main center or the main theme of the drawing, and it should be in the most focus. So this football should have sharpest of edges. That's how the blurring will be more relatable. The sharper the football looks, more the people in the background and stuff in the background will look blurred. See, after every blending, okay, I will be marking out the patterns of the football again so that I don't miss out of the areas where I have marked it before. It's very important that in a football you mark those hexagons clearly and pentagons clearly. If there is some difference in the shapes, the football won't look realistic. It will give away that it's a the mistakes. So always mark those lines, and see, I'm marking those again. For highlights, I'm using white gel pen for the whitest of white, and for the whites that are little bit lighter, I'm using my white oil pastel for highlight only. Okay, now for the dark zones of the football where the light has reached the least, there will be highlights as well. For them, I am using my erasers to mark out the highlights. This will give the more realistic effect. Okay, see, now I am giving even those fine, nice tears and wears of the football as well. And this is the most fun section of the football. Like when I was a kid, I used to do this with my football as well. So I decided to give this in this drawing. You can do whatever you like. This is the FIFA themed, so I did what I used to do. You can do whatever you like. There is no need to be very precise with it. It depicts our childhood, nostalgia for football, the love for soccer, football that we have been, coming through ages. Which is why I decided to put it in there. I'm sure every people around the world feels the same for the love of the sport. So anyways, see, I'm just tapping some of the white gel pen ink to give those blurry effects. Okay, now I will be doing the grasses. See, I'm just giving the strokes. Okay, whatever color I use for the grasses, I have used on the ground as well, so you will get an idea what are the colors that I have used for the ground. And see, the technique is very simple as well. You just give strokes with medium pressure. Some of those strokes should go into the football as well. We will give the dark zones as well, the light zones. See, I'm marking out the light zones again, some branches and twigs, and then I'm doing some little bit of scratching out to give those fine details. Now once we add the shadows using the graphite pencil dust, which is the 8B extra dark or black pencil Marshall monograph, okay, I'm using that dust to make the shadows. Once that is done, our drawing will be finished. This is the final step. See how the shadows are popping out, and now the effect that the light is falling on the football and the shadows on the ground, it will make it much more realistic. Just little bit of more scratching, and now we are done with the drawing. Thanks for drawing with me today. If this tutorial helped you, please consider subscribing to my channel. I'll see you in the next artwork. Until then, goodbye.